Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter.
Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Atletico Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? James Rodriguez goes long. Hits it! He has done it! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Cristiano Ronaldo simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but...
They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gabi pumps it upfield. Modric with a definite foul there. Koke pings it out wide. Bale. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Now it's Benzema. Out of play for a goal kick. Sergio Ramos picks it up from the goal kick. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Fine defending there. And it's Bale. Daniel Carvajal looking up to see who wants it. Oblak catches it safely. Tries a through ball. And the ball is out of play. Jesus Gomez. It's a throw. Real Madrid are rampant. They look uncatchable. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gabi. Real Madrid scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Now it's Benzema. Good hand from the keeper. It's Modric! He will be livid with himself. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Now the pass. Another piece of really good defending. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema hoists it high. Is it out of harm's way? Fine defending there. Gabby. And it's Griezmann. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. James Rodriguez! Clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Fine defending there. Marcelo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it into the middle. They've been given a corner. Managed to get it away. That really should have hit the net.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. James Rodriguez. And he's through on goal. And out to safety. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? All Black gets it away. Daniel Carvajal. And it's James Rodriguez. Griezmann looks to dink one in. That's the through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo driving forward, a man on a mission. It's Kroos! And the keeper's well positioned.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
James Rodriguez, already of course on the score sheet. Benzema plays it into the channel. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision was for the referee's assistant.
Griezmann. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. World-class Karim Benzema! They are running riot! Well, a deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Real Madrid totally rampant here. Plays a clever pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Real Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Bale. Passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Another piece of really good defending. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Hooks it upfield. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now it's Benzema. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. The defence can get it clear. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. Lobs it in gently. Gabby. Torreira Carrasco. Crunching tackle. Gabby. Koke. It's come loose. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Benzema! And in again. And he's there to hoof it away. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Real Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the action is back underway. Torreira Carrasco. Griezmann demanding a quick ball here. Modric. Benzema with a long pass out wide. Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal kick. Fine defending there. It's Benzema! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks to slip it through. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Koke. He goes long. Played out wide. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. James Rodriguez passes it through. Oh, that's been repelled. Fine defending there. Jimenez cuts it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Daniel Carvajal tries a long pass towards the front. Atletico Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Another piece of really good defending. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. Thinks he's got rid of that. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo with the ball through. It's anyone's ball. Torreira Carrasco. Almost an hour gone. Oh, who's going to get there? Modric tries the route one option. Here it comes. Now it's Bale. Bale. A chance! He's scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Koke. Torreira Carrasco. Bale tries to stroke it through. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now.
Jimenez. Jesus Gomez. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Tries a through ball. Hits it! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Benzema goes long. Koke. Torreira Carrasco. Fine defending there. Modric goes long and forward. Bale's cross. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. Deftly done. Toni Kroos. It's Bale! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Bale just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Koke. Looking to force his way through. Nice one too. Fine defending there. Good idea, just poorly executed. James Rodriguez. Gabi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Griezmann. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. James Rodriguez doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Daniel Carvajal. Modric. It's one in. Face to face with the keeper. World-class Karim Benzema! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
4 in the game, he is the man. Koke. Another piece of really good defending. James Rodriguez. He scores!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Koke. Griezmann. Another piece of really good defending. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone a long way up and away. That'll be a throw. Felipe. Stefan Savic. Spoon forward. Daniel Carvajal. James Rodriguez with a delicate ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Jesus Gomez. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now the pass. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Out towards the flank.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
James Rodriguez shoots!
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really capable, and I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
It's Benzema! He can get that clear. Can he put it away? And he steered it beyond the post. Marcelo pretend to hit it from distance. Not this time, but he's never shy about having a go. Fine defending there. And it's Jesus Gomez. Back to the keeper and go again. Aim forward. Okay, looks like a good ball through. No, that's just wide. Fine defending there. Felipe tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He's there to get rid. Daniel Carvajal looks to dink one in. Bale. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's corner. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. And that's that. Real Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. The end of the game. Reflections?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly...